have a proclamation here, and I would like to read it. If everybody would just bear with me, okay? It says, the proclamation from the chairman of the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina, special recognition for Kick Butts Day. Whereas nationwide, 1/5 of all high school students grades 9th through 12th are currently smokers, along with nearly 1 out of every 10 8th graders. And whereas 3 million high school students are current smokers, and more than a third of all kids who ever try smoking a cigarette become new, regular, daily smoking before leaving high school. And whereas every 3 youth smokers will ultimately die prematurely from smoking-related diseases unless current trends are reversed. And whereas smoking kills more than 40,000 Americans each year, representing more deaths from AIDS, alcohol, car accidents, murders, suicide, drugs, and fires combined. Whereas most of these deaths could have been prevented. And whereas Kick Butts Day is an annual national initiative sponsored by Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids that makes elementary, middle, and high school students leaders in the fight against youth tobacco use and exposure to secondhand smoke. And whereas the children of the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina will no longer tolerate the tobacco industry's efforts to manipulate them into buying lethal and addictive products through insidious advertising campaigns and marketing practices. And whereas the chairman of the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina wishes to stand up with children of the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina in opposition to sale, advertise, and marketing of tobacco products for children. Be it therefore proclaimed, the chairman of the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina, that today, Wednesday, March 24, 2010, is hereby declared Kick Butts Day 2010 in the land of the Lumbee. Signed, Chairman of the Lumbee Tribe, Mr. Purnell Swift.
I would like to further add to that proclamation. As I look around here, I'm specifically talking to you, as well as many others who are not here. And I'm sure that you don't want to be a victim of a casualty because of smoking. Do you understand what I've said? Can I have a show of hands of all of you say, Mr. Sweat, I'm going to be one of those, I'm going to kick butt and I'm not going to be guilty of smoking. Raise your hand. All right. Okay. Have a great day here and enjoy yourself.
Okay, a few more words, please, from Mr. Andre Stanley from the Health and Wellness Trust Fund. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you, April. Are you ready to kick some butts?
Yeah!
All right. As you know, today is Kick Butts Day. What you probably don't know is that over 200 or really 2,000 events just like this are being held all across the country and around the world. Kids your age and older are participating in events like this to tell the tobacco industry no, that we will not smoke, we will not buy your products, and we will not die. So let's give all of yourselves a big hand for coming out today and showing your support. I work with the North Carolina Health and Wellness Trust Fund, and our organization was created from the tobacco settlement. I know you don't know what that is, but anyway, we get our money from the sale of cigarettes. So in order for us to make cigarettes go away, we have to keep bringing forth the message and bringing forth the message to our parents and our peers that smoking is dangerous and it will impact our health and it's really no good for anybody. So as the chairman said, how many of you are going to make sure that you don't smoke ever? Okay, that's really good. We want to keep up the effort. We want you to take it upon yourselves to learn more about the dangers of tobacco. Join Miss April and her True Group. Make sure you tell all your friends to join the True Group. go on our website, realityunfiltered.com, and learn more about TRUE and learn more about what you can do to become an advocate for tobacco prevention, and just have a good time today. And just make sure you remember that smoking is really no good, and it will really hurt your life in the future. So thank you very much for coming out, and I appreciate the effort that you've shown. Thank you.
Okay, now it's time to have a little bit of fun. Let me tell you what we have going on. And after I get finished speaking, Mr. Kick Butt over here himself will have to say something. Listen, we have 3 bouncers at the very front up here behind the bathrooms. There's a smaller bouncer. If you are in kindergarten, 1st grade, that is the bouncer that I would like for you guys to be in. No one over 2nd grade should be in that small bouncer, okay? If you're in high school, please do not get in the bouncers, okay? We also have a boxing ring that we have made up, and that is going, okay, come on, sit back down. Okay, listen, 1, 2, 3, thank you. You guys will have the opportunity to get your boxing gloves on and knock Mr. Siggy Butts out today, okay? Okay, all right, also, in the bouncers, you cannot wear shoes. You guys are more than welcome to go over here on the baseball field to play kickball. We're going to have a drunk buster activity at the very back, an obstacle course with Miss Tara Blue. Miss Tara, please raise your hand. Okay? We're going to have football. We've got basketball. So we want you guys to have a really good time, okay? But please be careful. We're going to start the music, and we're going to call you guys up by age groups to come and get your food, okay? All right. Mr. Stiggy, you want to say something?
Can y'all hear me? Are you ready to rumble? It's on. It's on.